Hello, so we are making a Ghanaian pound cake. There's our flour, 2 cups. When I say 2 cups, I mean the American cup, this one 2, or the Ghanaian cup. This one is half cup and it's equal to that one, so this is half. And yeah, so we have 1 cup of margarine, that is 250 grams, or 1 sachet, 5 medium-sized eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then some milk, sugar, that is half cup of sugar, and then salt. Now you can choose the measurement for the sugar per your preference, and we have some flavoring as well. And then an already greased cake pan. I've applied some margarine and then baking paper into it. If you don't have the baking paper, you can use flour. So let's get started. In a big bowl, my margarine is in a big bowl. Then add my sugar. Okay, so I'm using the hand mixer. You can use the stand one or manual, whether a wooden spoon or any other thing. Yeah, so you whisk it so it becomes pale and fluffy like this. You beat it well on high speed. Yeah. So I break my eggs into another bowl. That's my 5 medium-sized eggs. If your eggs are the large ones, you can choose 4. If it's the smaller one, you can choose 6, depending on how you want it or the eggs that you have. So I beat my eggs to get foamy as this. That is what I mean. Gradually, I pour the eggs into the margarine. Gradually, while I'm beating it on high speed. So I scrape everything into the bowl. Scrape the size of the big bowl. Give it a whisk for about 1 minute or so, 30 seconds. Okay, so it's time for me to add the flavoring. I'm using the pineapple, but you can choose any flavor that you have. I happen to have this one at home, so. Okay, so I pour the flour into a sieve, add the salt, and then the baking powder. And I give it a good sift. Okay, so don't forget to hit on the notification button and subscribe to this channel. Okay, now I'm using my spatula to fold the flour into the batter. I'm using the spatula to fold it gently into the batter. And in the last batch of the flour, I sift it in as I did earlier. So you make sure everything is well incorporated. Kakra na fafran kakra. Just do it gently. And here comes the milk. Just about 2 tablespoons of milk. Make sure your oven is preheated. Don't forget that. Make sure your oven is preheated. It shouldn't be too high nor too low. Yeah. Please, if you have any comment, leave it in the comment section for me. And I'm going to leave the measurement for this recipe in the description box as well. Okay, now we are almost done. So you pick your cake pan and you fill it. Please make sure you've greased the pan very well with either margarine or oil. And you can line it with a baking paper. If you don't have a baking paper, you can just go with the margarine and the flour. Margarine can grab if you have 1/2 with the sample. So only baking paper ni be. So that be a cake entire pan. Yeah, this will help the cake to come out easily so that it doesn't get stuck into the pan. Okay, so I leveled the cake with my spatula. It's not like we are looking for perfection here, but just something nice. Try to level it as much as you can. You can use the spatula or the back of a spoon and give it a little tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so we are going to bake this one for 35 to 40 minutes, roughly. Oh la la, here's our cake. Our pound cake is ready. Check it out. So I go around mine with the offset spatula, but you can use a knife or any flat thing. Make sure you leave the cake out to cool for about 10 minutes before you do this. You go through this process. Okay, so take the parchment paper Oh, look at this. Take the parchment paper off. Yeah. Okay, so our pound cake is ready. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'll be feeding you with recipes, cake decorating tips, and everything. Leave your comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Love you so much. But Jesus loves you the most. Bye.